Well, hello, Gordon Mayer. Long time no see, my old friend. Excellent video share. Lots of potential with that young man. This YouTube link I put in called Canada Media, he calls himself. Truly a brilliant up-and-comer. I think he needs to be harnessed a little bit. I'd love to harness him, and everybody, you got to watch that. There are some major errors he makes. It's not super critical. Premise is totally sound and solid. Really excellent, well done video. This guy's going to be something else coming up. He's right on China to a degree, but we have to be careful when it comes to the allies. And this is where maybe his youth may be a blocker, or things he just doesn't know. I would love to get in touch with him. Gordon, I actually commented on his video. I watched it. It's one good thing about driving these super long trips is you can watch all these videos, go through all your guys' stuff as they go down the road. Hands free, right? Listen. And it's really good. He doesn't know how to properly go through certain geopolitical things. He just doesn't know, and that's okay. Comes with youth, time, and experience. He doesn't realize China's an ally of World War II. They're a power of this world, and that's all good. I sent him a message with a link to the China G7 radar that clearly shows China is not investing in Canada. That's what's even worse about all this. It's all of Canada investing hard into China transition. And of course, Mark Carney wants to float CAD on the yuan. That's what he's doing. This young man's very close, just needs somebody to kind of tutelage him, kind of correct him on a few things, and he's going to be amazing. And I'd love to sit down with that young man and go through it. He did a very professional, well-done video. Gordon, truly epic find, and he's an up-and-comer just getting into the scene and getting popular. So he will grow, and I hope I can get some time with him. I would love that. That would certainly benefit us and what we're doing, and what we're trying to achieve and teach people. And he'd be great for us if he would like the Canada 51st state. And realistically, I think he would. I think he'd be a great conversion. So, Gordon, it's great to hear from you again. And I've seen you pop up on a couple of my posts. I was like, hey, is that, wow, Gordon, wow. Right? Long time follower. And of course, with me in Alberta Independence. All of it been with me all along. So it'll be great for people to watch in the link of this video, that YouTube video. There's some errors there, and he makes some missteps, but ultimately he's correct. He's very accurate in his analysis. It's just some of the facts and details are backwards or a little bit incorrect, but it's okay. It's still the same outcome. But it's very important, Canadians, friends, followers, 51st staters, realize it's not China pounding the money into us. It's us pounding the money and investment into China like nobody else. And remember, that's what Donald J. Trump is looking at right now. And he knows how his narratives of who are his friends and who's his enemy. You thought they were your friend, they're not. And then he shows now upwards of 18 trillion in foreign investment. How much from Canada to US? There's your answer, right? Canada all investing in China. Every province, most crown companies, provincially and federally, they're all doing it against all of us, the people. And it's sickening, it's mad, And it's very important that people know that. And again, if you ever want the truth of that, China G7 radar, NEAI search, 2001 Canada to 2017, until Canada stopped reporting through Statistics Canada and Trump took over. Trump does it now. He doesn't just do Canada, does the entire G7, right? Because if you're going to be in this alliance, you better know who you're in bed with. And the young man's right about Canada and NATO allies saying, hey, what's up with Canada? And that's realistically the truth. Even with Five Eyes, that's gone to hell in a handbag. And really it's Mark Carney, and it's all political parties. Every single one. Folks, I've got Pierre Poilievre 2 payments from Beijing while he was under Stephen Harper, while he was running that service, that ministry under Stephen Harper. He took the money. You're guilty. You're guilty. They're all guilty. Doesn't matter if you took 30,000 twice like Pierre Poilievre or millions like Mark Carney. You're guilty. All the same. Doesn't matter. Over 5,000, right? You've heard that. Theft over or under 5,000. There's a reason for that. Just like what Marco Rubio says. Mark Rubio. He says these aren't guys buying Coke or a few bags of Coke, a few $1,000s, what have you, over a month. These are people in the way over that, over 5,000, right? That's where that comes from, everybody. And these are the people, Pierre Poilievre, Mark Carney, Justin Trudeau, and on and on and on. Look at Liberal Prime Minister Paul Martin. Remember his boats with all the kilos of drugs on it? And then it wasn't his coked out son. And of course his family. His ties to China, where all the Aframax freighters shipping that Trans Mountain oil to China since January, hundreds of millions of barrels a month. Millions of barrels a month is all off his Aframax. Guess where they were all built? China. Paul Martin's worth $2 billion. All built off Chinese relationship. This has been going on for decades. But now it's so off the charts. It's so in America's face. What are they going to do? They're going to put us down like the mangy dog country we are. And people need to understand that. We need young guys like this who articulate some way more professionality than I do. I may have a mind, but reality is there's so many good podcasters, pros, or all-stars. Like my daughter's in school for all this cool stuff, way beyond even that. And I think how great she's going to be. And I see all these young people, like those are the people we need. I just need people like that I can go, hey, let me feed you facts that you can't deny. Let me get you on the path, the straight and narrow, so you're deadly accurate. And you're on a mission to save Canada, save North America, save the United States of America. I loved it. I really loved it, Gordon. Excellent, beautiful find. So everybody, all on this 3 days of mass driving, you're going to see me making videos just like this. Hi, Jonathan. I see you there. Yeah, you got to watch this video. Terrific find. We got to find this guy, Jonathan. You need to get in touch with them too, because you're excellent at all of this stuff and technology. This is an up-and-comer we need. So, pretty awesome. Good job, everybody. Oh, and I want to do another message. So, I am getting a lot of messages along my trip, everybody. And I love you all, I do. And I'd love to stop and visit everybody. I'm not taking anybody. There's been about a dozen. Just for me already, just Saskatchewan to Manitoba. On my way home in 2 weeks, I will take the extra days. I will spend hours with all of you. I promise that this time I'm going to come back through Canada slowly and spend time with all of you. So go ahead, reach out. But in 2 weeks when the job's over, I'll make that announcement. Hey, everybody, I'm coming home. I got to do that. It's Ian in the Quebecois this time. Just going to be like 2 meetings in this 3 days. I have to cram. So I'm lucky I got it back. So I have to cram everybody 16, 17-hour drive days. And in fact, I think this one is going to be 18 today, just to get where I got to be for work. And I have to. I'm obligated, right? I wanted it on Thursday because it's just so far from Alberta, right? Over 3,800 kilometers, give or take, depending. And so, yeah, it's a lot. Anyways, I love everybody. I will schedule those stops all the way back across Canada going home. I won't do the US. This time I am, because I want to give you guys a good presentation early tomorrow morning. It's something very important for Canadians and First Peoples to see, and I want to do that interview, and I want to show everybody something you don't know, right? And it's important to see. So that's tomorrow. And then there's the Quebecois. I got to meet with them for Canada, the 51st state, looking at party registry. But yeah, this one's aggressive too. On the way back, I'm not driving any more than 8 hours a day because it's killer. I couldn't be a long haul truck driver. There's no way. There's no way. That helps all your videos and messages. And I do appreciate it. And I love you all. I do. God bless you all. Thank you. Thanks for old and new reaching out to me steady. It's great. And I feel bad. I just want everybody to know that on the way back, I'm going to get you all. Okay. Bye now.